we will explain how important is it food security to our country. For your information, agriculture is one of the main country's contributors.
Do you guys know what is agriculture? Agriculture is the science or practice of farming and art of cultivating plants and livestock. Agriculture was the key development in the rise of sedentary human civilization, whereby farming of domesticated species created food surplus that enable people to live in cities.
In this topic, we also have discussed the importance of agriculture in Malaysia. Agriculture is an important sector in Malaysia. For many years, this sector has been the backbone of Malaysia's economy by producing agricultural products for domestic consumption. As the earner of foreign exchange, agriculture also contributes to the national gross domestic product, which is GDP. It provides major employment for the people, especially from the rural area. In 2013, this sector employs more than 1.6 million people, or 10.9% of the total employment, contributed more than 20% of the total export earnings, and adds about 2.7% of Malaysia's GDP. Last but not least, agriculture also can prevent us from hunger and poverty.
In Malaysia, there are two types of agriculture, which is plantation and food crop productions. Example for plantations is palm oil. Meanwhile, for food crop productions is rice, fruit and ruminants. On the sides of plantations, Malaysia are doing well, but otherwise we are behind other countries. Malaysia also busy doing export and import to further this agriculture sector. The major export is palm oil. Malaysia export palm oil about 70 billion ringgit Malaysia a year. 5 million hectares of land in Malaysia being cultivated for palm oil compared to 1 million of food crops plantation. Other than palm oil, Malaysia also exported other products such as dairy product, which is yogurt, cheese and milk. Rubber is also exported to produce cloth, automobile components and rubber bats. Malaysia also import rice and fruits from Thailand because of their high quality products.
Consequences of not having a stable agriculture in a country. Agriculture is one of the most important activity in a country to ensure the food is enough to supply for a people and also for source of national income and economy. Agriculture is a circle that needs crucial and diversified approaches to wrestle with the political pressures generated along the avenue and policy mechanisms available to keep the poor from tumbling off the pathways altogether. One of the consequences of not having a stable agriculture sector in a country is it will affect the labor sector. The urban people will lose their job and will cause migration of rural workers to urban settings. The economy of the country will decrease because the country cannot sustain its income. The country will spend high on food supplies from outside until one day when the country cannot making their own food will cause hunger issues. It also will cost a lot of idle land and made as a place to building a lot of buildings. This will cause soil erosion that will cause the soil become infertile.
Farming and robotic. Much like utilizing robots and man-made consciousness in different enterprises, apply autonomy inside horticulture would improve efficiency and would result in higher and quicker yields. Such robots like the splashing and weeding robots as of late obtained by John Deere can decrease agrochemical use by an unimaginable 90%. Other startups apply autonomy organizations are trying different things with laser and camera direction for distinguishing and expelling weeds without human mediation. These robots can utilize the direction to explore between columns of fields without anyone else, decreasing the labor behind it. Different organizations are making plant transplanting robots that include another dimensions of proficiency to customary strategies. Lastly, robotics is being tried for natural product picking and nut collecting, something that has dependably appeared.
Machine learning and analytics. Perhaps one of the most innovative pieces of the digital transformation is the ability to use machine learning and advanced analytics to mine data for trends. This also can start way before the planting of the seed with plant breeder. Moreover, the machine learning can predict which traits and genes will be best for crop production, giving farmers all over the world the best breed for their location and climate. Machine learning algorithms can also be used within the manufacturing aspect of agriculture, where consumers purchase their product. This algorithm can show which products are being purchased the most and which products are falling under in the market. Thus, pretty proficient and effective forecast for future farming, and farmers will benefit from each of these digital transformation trends in agriculture, giving them freedom from concern over the environment, a better yielding crop and the ability to manage their crops in new and efficient methods. In agriculture industry, there is reuse, reduce and recycle. For reduce any waste. For example, purchase items with recycled content to make sure that there is no waste. For reuse, buy the item that can be used repeatedly. For recycle item which cannot be reused as raw material.
What is good agriculture practices? Okay, here are some recommendations that we consider are good for the growth of agriculture sector in our nation Malaysia in order to get more yields and profit for the farmers and industries. The first is reduce dependence on imported vegetable seeds to enhance the capability of our local agriculture industry. In the other words means we try to produce our own quality vegetable seeds. In order to maximize yields and minimize production costs, we have to consider these 5C. Agriculture department have to provide more courses for farmers on the use of modern technology in farming. For example, it can reduce impact of risk by training modules implemented in countries like Taiwan, Japan, and also Thailand. Downstream and value-added agriculture industries emphasize encouraged by the application of innovation and technologies in the value chain of vegetable industry. Policy intervention can transform the industry into a profitable one. Besides that, create a good collaboration between middle-aged farmers and young farmers in working and producing quality and systematic production of crops. To increase vegetable production, middle-aged farmers with more experience in cultivating vegetables and educated young farmers can opening opportunities in producing quality crops using the modern technology in order to increase productivity of vegetables because young farmers are receptive to innovation and technologies. Thank you.